Hello, my name is Tyler. I'm the founder of Homeschool Trends. I would just like to introduce us as a company and what we are and what we stand for. I'm here in my home office, so forgive me for not having a very professional look. This is my first time trying something like this. But again, my name's Tyler. My wife and I have been homeschooling since the beginning. We have 5 children, and they range in ages from high school all the way down to 6 years old. So we have quite a spread. Homeschooling is quite rewarding and challenging, and really all the feelings you could have there. But something that I noticed that was missing from homeschooling with us is I've attended many public schools in the double digits, and some of that I'm proud of, some of that I'm not so proud of. But what I noticed, what was missing from homeschool that I loved in public school, was this sense of group identity. A lot of public schools have colors, they have mascots, they have almost a sense of belonging to something larger than yourself. And when you go and visit and say where you're from, where you go to school, there's kind of an identity around that. And I found that homeschooling in general doesn't have a very common identity. My wife and I, our kids have belonged to co-ops. We've joined lots of co-ops, and there's been some identity there, and that's been really nice. But I think homeschool at large is not really viewed as homeschool so much as it's viewed as not public school or not private school or not conventional schooling that people are used to. And I had this idea of, it'd be nice to build an identity that we all can, build camaraderie around, and that we can celebrate each other, that we can represent our schooling style, our culture, and kind of drive the homeschooling agenda, if you will. And so that's kind of the birth of Homeschool Trends. And I wanted to involve homeschoolers, so students and teachers, aka parents, can be a part of Homeschool Trends. So we developed the brand, the logo, to kind of rally around that for Homeschool Trends. But homeschool students and kids and parents can submit designs, and we work with them to help them refine their design, and they can submit a design for clothing, and then that design gets put on clothes and sold or on merchandise as well around the Homeschool Trends brand. And what's been really cool about that is that as the designs are submitted and they're sold, we do a revenue share. So we actually have we drafted a quick licensing agreement that says you own the design, but we will put it on merchandise and we'll sell it as part of this Homeschool Trends brand. And then the revenue, percentage of that revenue from their designs actually gets sent back to them. So it kind of creates and breathes this entrepreneurial spirit. And anyway, we're quite excited about it. We want to support homeschoolers around the country. We want to build kind of a vision around what we're doing here, and we're very excited. So that's who we are, and we hope that you will go to the website homeschooltrends.com, go check it out, go see what you think, and we look forward to working with you and being a part of your homeschool journey.